South Tampa Fellowship's Vacation Bible School 2012. Day one got off to a rather wet start thanks to Tropical Storm Debbie out in the Gulf. But we still had 270 in attendance. And I would expect that on day two, if the weather is better, we'll have even more show up.
Okay. Team Popcorn. We have Team Popcornosaurus against Team Popcorn. Please sit in the front few rows on the same side as your... Welcome, passengers. Are you ready to get started? Yeah.
Are you ready to get started?
We need one more time. It's very early. Passengers, are you ready to get started? I'm Amelia Goodhart.
Captain Howard, ladies and gentlemen, passengers. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened. Amazing Wonders Aviation has been cleared for takeoff.
Are you longing to see the marvelous things God has made for you and me?
I want to introduce you all to our mechanic, Mick Hannock.
This is Mick.
Yes.
He takes care of the
Hey,
plane.
passengers, how y'all doing today?
Yes, he's been on and off here for many years. He's back on again. And we have here our DC-10 motor that we're working on. We'll be flying on today as every one of you goes on an amazing adventure to different places all over the world.
So this requires your participation. So every time you hear Mick say,
Well,
right?
The main thing to be safe is these motors. First of all, you should never come up on the runway and touch this.
Right.
We've already had that happen right now. Because you could be injured, and then the lawyers and all that. So what we're going to do is, when we start an engine like this, we yell, as the captain, I usually open the window, and I yell out, contact.
First, let's start over.
I've been doing this.
Yes, you've been doing this for way too long, Captain.
It's been a
The
long...
first thing that I yell is clear. Let's get this clear.
You yell clear. to
I
make
yell
sure
clear.
that no one is near.
No one is near, that's why you yell clear.
So why
And then
does
we
he yell
will
clear?
yell-
Because no one is near.
That's right.
And then we yell,
Everyone else yells,
contact. Okay?
and then the motor should start.
Should.
Okay, so
I've been
let's
working on it all week.
All right, let's try it.
try it. So
Okay.
Mick is gonna say,
Clear.
and we say, contact. Okay, but okay, that was pretty good. But Mick is a little bit hard to hear of hearing because of all this loud sounds,
What?
and kind of hard of smelling because of all
Hard
of
of
the
hearing.
smoky sounds. So we're gonna have to do it again, and when he says clear, we're gonna yell contact as
Really?
loud as we can. So let's just practice one time.
We're going to practice one time.
Right, practice. So we're gonna say, Mick is gonna say, well, Mick is gonna say,
Clear.
and you guys say, okay, that was loud, but probably not as loud as an airplane engine. So let's try it again. Mick is gonna say,
Oh, sorry, I'm hard of hearing.
right, hard of hearing. Mick is gonna say,
Clear.
okay, one more time.
I heard that.
Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Mick says,
Clear.
okay, let's do it one more time for real. I know, I heard you. I heard you here. So
Hurry
one
up,
more
hurry
time
up,
for
if you
real.